After serving billionaires for over 30 years, I noticed something most people never realize. The dinner conversations in wealthy households were almost never about other people. There was very little gossip, very little talk of who was seen where, who was feuding with whom, who had made an embarrassing mistake. Instead, the conversations were about ideas, systems, history, science, strategy, problems worth solving. I remember one dinner party where guests included a former diplomat, a technology entrepreneur, and a well-known architect. The conversation moved from urban planning to political history to the future of energy, all in the course of a single meal. Nobody talked about their neighbors. Nobody talked about celebrities. Nobody talked about what anyone was wearing or doing. That is when I realized something important. The currency of wealthy minds is ideas, and ideas compound the same way money does. One good idea leads to a connection, which leads to an opportunity, which leads to a result that changes a life. Most people completely miss this. They spend their mental energy analyzing other people's lives instead of constructing their own. Gossip feels social and warm, but it produces nothing. It builds nothing. It changes nothing. Wealthy people see this differently. They are profoundly uninterested in drama that does not concern them, not because they are cold, but because they have learned that attention is finite, and they refuse to spend it on things with no return. Here is your practical takeaway. At your next social gathering, notice the quality of your conversations. Are they about people or about ideas? Try introducing one idea worth discussing. A book you read, a problem you have been thinking about, a question with no easy answer. Watch what happens to the energy in the room. Great minds discuss ideas. Build the habit of bringing them to the table.